So hi guys. So recently I remember a life lesson I was taught by my mom since I was so young. There was this lesson that I've always learned from my mom since I was young, and it has saved me many times. And the lesson is to pray over everything, even on seemingly trivial issues. My mom prays over everything, and there's this particular scenario that always amazed me, and that's what I'm about to talk about now. I remember when we were much younger, whenever my mom is taking us to market, and especially when she wants to buy things relating to school materials and she's taking us to market. I remember how when we are going, she will pray. She will make sure that she prays before we go. She will pray for something like Oluwa Bashe Lo Yoluwa. Let's buy from the best people. Let's things like that. Let's buy from the best people. Let's find favor. And it always works, and at the end of the day, by the time we buy the things we buy, we would realize that it's actually the best that we bought. And sincerely, recently, just last week, I wanted to buy something for my business. I want to go and purchase something for my business. As I was going, I remember that scenario of how my mom would always pray over everything before we go to market. And I don't know, for one reason or the other, I just the thought just escaped my mind. This mind is full of a lot of things. You can be thinking of a lot of things. So my mind escaped it, and that thought was overshadowed by some other thought, and I literally forgot. So I went to the market and I bought what I wanted to buy. But unfortunately, immediately I left where I bought what I bought, I realized that I bought fake. Immediately I left the woman like this. I just realized that no, this thing I bought is fake. And the spirit of God just reminded me that I said she should pray before you left home. I was like, wow, I forgot. And if I had prayed, probably this thing wouldn't have happened. So the lesson I just want us to learn, especially if you're a business owner in this Nigeria, this present Nigeria that we are a business owner, that is a very big blessing for you. It's a life hack for you. Make sure you pray before you go to purchase anything, because as it is right now in this country, there are a lot of fake products out there and everyone wants to sell. They want to sell. In fact, that day I think I realized, even with the woman, that it was fake, but the woman was convincing me it's good, this and that. No, but if I had prayed, probably, what the prayer does is just to set tone. Like the Spirit of God will just set a tone for you, and you just realize that this thing is not good, and you just have a witness in you that you should leave that woman and not buy from her. Things like that. So if you're a business owner in this present country, in this present condition we are in this country, it is a life lesson you have to learn. Learn to pray over everything. Pray before you go to market. Pray before you purchase anything for your business. Pray before you purchase anything for your business. Another lesson I would like us to learn from my own experience is that when the Spirit of God gives an instruction, make sure that you do it immediately. I just tell people that the things of the spirit are slippery, because and the reason why it's slippery is because you receive it with your mind, and the mind is full of a lot of things. There are a lot of activities in the mind. So if you don't do it immediately, there's the possibility that you forget to do it. And that was the condition I found myself. I forgot totally that the Spirit of God told me to pray before I went to market, and I didn't pray. And I eventually bought not good thing, like not really. I had to just manage it, but I knew within myself that this is not a good quality. So that's just a life lesson I learned from my mom when I was young, and I think it worked for her, it has worked for me. But this particular day I forgot to do it and it didn't work for me. So that's just it. Learn to pray over everything. Pray before you purchase anything. Pray over even the most, like the seemingly trivial things. Pray over it, pray about it, and that's it. Thank you so much.